I just got up off the table and like looked both ways down the hallway and just took off running to that exit, bro.
Yeah. Well, your white side's definitely stronger than mine because I would have jumped off. I would have jumped out the window after I seen the first raccoon.
Well, I mean,
I would have been outie.
But I had it in my mind that I wanted to lay on that table. Like I wanted to see what that was. I'm just talking
about the first one that you ran into, or it might have been the same one with the trash bags.
I don't know. I
straight would have jumped off the roof. Like that's my white side. Like I'm a little princess. Like, and then accidentally tripped and fell off.
So you're the little girl that stands up on the swivel chair when they see a little bitty mouse running across the floor?
Basically.
Instead of helping to try and kill it or get it out of the way?
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Bye.
That's you.
I'm outie. I'm gone. Like,
I don't know what got into me that night.
I would have been on the phone with the police.
Bro, I was feeling fearless that night.
There's a dead body in this bag, and they would have showed up and it would have been a raccoon, they would have shot me. Like, you stupid boy. Get out of here.
Like I said, I wanted to, if I had my pistol on me, but like I carry. Yeah. I do carry a pistol. There's one always on me. Yeah. But when I go to these haunted places or these abandoned places, I don't, for the simple fact I'm trespassing. Yep. Typically, it is trespassing.
There'd be a random person throwing off gunshots everywhere.
Yeah.
If you got spooked.
Yeah.
Like you did this time.
Yeah. Not only that, but if there's another person in there and they try to attack me, if I shoot you and I kill you and the cops show up, I'm going to jail for murder.
Oh, for sure. Because them bums, like, we ran into them one time that did that. Like, we were all up in their house. Like, they would sleep. Like, this is my house. Like, and they'll straight bum rush you. Like, bum rush is a legit thing. Like, it is a thing. Like, they'll do that in a heartbeat.
And so that's where my concept comes into play. Yeah, I'm trespassing, and I'm trespassing with a pistol. With a firearm.
And them bums gonna get mad at you.
Yeah. So, even though it's still a homeless person, but it's still a body. Yeah. So, instead of me taking my pistol in there, I just take myself in there. And what happens, I'm gonna run out. I may get into a fight with this guy, or I may just run away because that could be the smartest thing. Because I don't know if this guy's got needles on him, got a knife on him, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't no telling what some random person got out on him.
Yeah.
So, but
wow,
I'm never again. That's my Halloween's approaching. I'm done with Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see little kids in their costumes trying to scare they next door neighbors for candy, which my son's going to be Spider-Man. I don't know how scary that is.
Definitely not scary, but he's
definitely not scary. He is. He's going to be my hero that night. He's going to be saving me from raccoons.
From Venom.
He's going to be saving. He going to be.
I kind of like to scare folks.
I do too. I love haunted houses.
Boy.
When I'm with other people.
Yeah, but I like to scare people.
I love scaring people.
Yeah.
Especially when I get to be a clown.
Yeah.
I've got the perfect clown voice.
My favorite.
Everything.
Yeah.
But people don't like clowns.
No.
My
people
sister
hate clowns.
My sister don't like clowns. Amber is terrified of clowns. I drug her to go see the movie It.
Yeah. I wish
she hated it. She hated it the whole time.
Oh,
like she would not let me go.
No. I wish I knew the statistics on like people scared of clowns. Like how many people in the world are scared of clowns. Speaking of clowns. Oh God.
Remember a couple years ago when them dumbasses were posted up at corner lights?
That was
at street corners and shit, and clown mask and clown's outfit.
When I was in Hattiesburg, there's this place that was called The Trace, and there was literally 2 killings that happened on the trace from people in clowns.
See, no.
Like, shit was crazy.
Nope, not happening.
They did that last year. You remember they ganked that dude off the little kid off the school bus?
Yeah,
shanked him.
Did you ever see the one? It had like 4 like gangsters, like thug, like straight up OGs. This clown started walking towards their car.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers opened the car door and started chasing them. Yes, they chased the clown down, and the clown started running. They beat the shit out of this clown. Yeah. Like the dude got out of his sneakers, like he dropped everything,
right,
and just started running. So if you run up on me in a clown outfit somewhere in this area, you either gonna 1 get shot.
Yeah. 2,
get run the fuck over,
right,
or 3, I'm hopping out the car with whatever and beating you down and chasing you.
Yeah.
Right? Like we fighting.
Yeah. Bryson, when we first moved here, he was he was scared of clowns because like the kids on the school bus said that they would come out of like the pipe down the end of the road. Well, we walked through it and it's pretty dope. I mean, it's like a tunnel underneath the road that you can like hunch over, and you can walk under all the houses. Like every street, you can turn and go all the way down the street. Like it's pretty cool under there. But there was like, I guess like the older kids that got in there and like graffitied it all through the because it's just a concrete like
that's cool
pipe. Yeah, it's dope in there. But like they had like wrote like the same like writing in it, like it was writing like a bunch of clown stuff, like clowns are coming for you. And Bryson would like. Even when we drove the car, he would trip out. Like,
oh wow,
yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but it was cool.
I mean,
like going down there.
I can understand how people are scared of clowns. The whole it factor, Pennywise. You know that whole persona of a clown.
I don't think it's like. Sorry to interrupt you because I stay interrupting you, but
yeah, you do.
Like, I don't think it's more or less like the dressing of the clown. Like as far as like the paint on the face, I think it's more or less like. No one knows, like, what the clown's going to do. Like, that's what's good about a clown, because you don't know if he's happy or sad or mad. Like, I think it's just like I don't know, it's weird. It's like the persona that it gives off. Like, okay, it could go one or two ways. The clown's going to laugh at me, or he's going to shoot me or stab me with his freaking knife with the little on the end of it.
I mean, it's creepy. It is.
Yeah. I think,
and that's what I like about it, because you don't know, like a vampire. Vampires suck blood.
Yeah.
Or unless
you know what they're going to do.
Yeah, unless you're a Twilight fan, it runs fast and glitters and climbs up trees.
Sure.
But nonetheless, you know what a vampire is going to do.
Right.
Okay. Guy with the chainsaw. Chainsaw Massacre.
Right.
You know what they're going to do with a chainsaw. They're going to kill you with a chainsaw.
Right.
Clowns. You don't know if you're going to get flowers handed to you that are going to squirt water at your face.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're going to get a pie in your face. Or you don't know if this pie has acid all in it or has a knife coming through it because you're blind.
Right.
Like, you just don't know.
It's the anticipation.
Yeah. So it's one of those things, it's the curiosity that gets the best of everybody when it comes to clowns. It's just that I don't know factor.
Right.
So, this Halloween... I urge everybody to purge. No, I'm just playing. Do not purge.
But there's some folks that are taking you serious right now.
Yeah. Don't purge on the clowns.
Don't.
Or vampires that glitter.
Or the city.
Yeah, or the city. Don't do none of that, because if that happens...
You're going to jail.
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, basically. That's not a true thing.
No.
So, do not purge, people. No. It's dumb. Unless you're trying to purge over some candy.
Right.
You know, hey... I might beat a little kid down for a whole sack of candy. You know
I would.
If I see a 19-year-old kid with a sack full of candy, with a pillowcase full of candy, I might beat the brakes off you and hand my kid some candy.
I'm gonna gank it.
It might happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm the first one to say this. Adults, mainly teenagers. If you were anywhere from the age of 15 and up, 16 and up, you should not be trick or treating.
I like trick-or-treating, though.
You have a kid.
Well, that's true.
You have a family. Yeah. There's a difference.
Now, single, no. If you're single,
if you were just running around with your homies, your high school friends, you should not be trick-or-treating.
No.
And if you do not, if the only thing you do is go to Walmart and get a mask and you wearing regular street clothes, you should not get candy.
No. And for the thick girls trying to be Tinkerbell, it ain't happening.
You looking more like Robin Williams in tights.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, last year oh my God, because we live in I don't know, we live in a high populated subdivision.
They live in the rich white folk area.
So, everyone from the surrounding subdivisions, come and trick-or-treat in our subdivision. So I could just sit, I just like sitting in the front yard and just people watching.
Because
what the... do you have on? Seriously, you can't fit through the doorway, but you're trying to fit into that Tinkerbell outfit that you barely did, and I don't know how you did it.
I used to like watching people watching at haunted houses. Back in the day, I know the fire station off of Elmore used to put on a haunted house every year. I don't know if they do anymore.
No,
but
they don't.
But they used to do it, and we would go early enough to where we could go through it before all the people got there.
Yeah.
And then when all the people got there, we would sit back and watch all these people show up. Bruh, all the females and even like parents that would like try and dress up and go through this haunted house were ridiculous. No. Better than the people of Walmart, honestly. Like God. the website people of Walmart, better than that. Yeah. Way better than that. And so it's funny. Like, I get it. Everybody wants to dress up. Everybody wants to have a good time during Halloween. Do that. That's what it's for. Halloween is a time to show your inner you basically, to be who you want to be.
Yeah, basically,
be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
This is a time for it. Yeah. If you want to be Freddy Krueger, high on drugs, by all means, boo-boo. Do you. Do you, boo-boo.
If your fat self want to be Jim Jameson, be Jim Jameson.
Do you, boo-boo? Ain't nobody gonna
be... one time a year you can get away with it.
Right.
Ain't no shame in the game, baby.
Right.
I mean, you might not get the objects that Jim Jameson gets when she dressed like that, but at least you can dress like that.
Hey, you gonna get some candy like she used to get.
That's all they trying to get anyway. Right? You that big.
So, go out, have fun with it, but please, pretty please, do not wear something you should not be wearing. Meaning, if you are too big, don't be out here wearing something skimpy.
No.
If you too little, don't be out here wearing something that big people need to be wearing.
That's right.
It's not opposite day.
Yeah, right. I mean, they have accommodations like for bigger people,
but
you can just find a bigger character.
But I will say,
anybody.
But I will say, for us big folks, because I'm big as hell.
I already know.
I'm a fat bum.
That's cool.
I do not like shopping for Halloween costumes.
Right, because
especially at Spirit,
the XLs don't XL.
Yeah. When they say it's a size 44, these motherfuckers talking about 34.
30, yeah.
They size is way off. Yeah, I hate.
They are. Even for me though.
Yeah, I love some of the stuff they have at Spirit, but when it's a size chart, it's not really that chart. Because I've literally tried on a 2XL, and that's what I wear.
Yeah.
I've tried on a 2XL shirt there, and it fit like a large.
Yeah, I already.
I was pissed.
They do the same thing to me though.
So, in my defense, I just got to wear blow-up costumes, like the big blow-up costumes, and they fit normally.
I just, that's what I was going to say. Like they're harder for you but I can always go up. Like, I can go up 2 sizes. Yeah. They're too big for me.
Like the big blow-up T-Rex, that would probably fit like a onesie on me.
Yeah.
It'd fit like a onesie. I'd be like, bro, this is just an oversized onesie.
That's
like,
right.
what the fuck? Like, so
you can't even see us blown up.
Yeah. Like that.
Is that an inflatable? No.
But why is the air humming? That's to cool me down. Yeah, that's air conditioning. I put an AC unit in the back of this bit. Yeah. So, I don't know. Shopping for costumes is kind of awkward for me.
Yeah.
Because me being big, I've got to look and find those really, really big sizes.
Right.
So, normally what I do, I don't dress up anymore. Being a father, I just watch out for my son.
Right.
I get him the costumes and let him have a good time. But this year, I'm going all out. I'm doing the damn thing.
Bet.
I don't know what I'm going to be.
You going to be something, though.
I might be Bumblebee's big ass.
I don't care.
Don't really know.
Show up.
Because Tripp's being Spider-Man, so I may turn into Hulk for all I know.
Do it.
I don't know.
You'd be a good Hulk.
No, I wouldn't.
You could be a hood Hulk.
Matter of fact, I was Hulk back in high school, my senior year for Spirit Week.
Bet.
And I was Mr. T. There's a picture of me as Mr. T.
You could be a good Mr. T. Yeah, you could be a good Mr. T.
Yeah, I was Mr. T back in high school. Yeah. You know how I did his necklaces?
No.
I got aluminum foil spray painted. The bitches go.
Yeah.
And I already had the mohawk and the sideburns, so I was just.
Yeah, you're straight.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a beard then, back in high school. It was kind of weird, but I had a beard then, and I already had a mohawk cut down for football. So I was just like, let's be Mr. T. I wore a tight ass T-shirt, went to the weight room, got a belt buckle belt or a weightlifting belt.
Yeah.
And wore some black pants, and I was just like, I'm Mr. T for the day.
Screw it. That's right.
It came together.
Yep.
But, so for Halloween, y'all go out, have some fun.
For sure.
Please don't drink and drive.
Don't.
Because I know there's going to be parties. I know there's going to be teenagers out having a good time. We did it. I did it back in high school.
For sure.
We know it's going to happen.
Yep.
Just be safe. Don't do dumb shit. And check your candy. Check your motherfucking candy and give it to me if you don't want it.
True.
I will send you my address to ship me some candy.
Right.
And I'll take it.
Yeah.
I won't let my son eat it.
Yeah. So email us. I'm thinking about starting us a P.O. box so people can send in like letters and stuff.
I think that'd be cool.
So we